James Buckley, and this year I'm Q Soc's Inclusions Officer. The Inclusions Officer's job is just basically to make sure that everyone in society, no matter who they are or what their sexual orientation or their gender, feels involved and wanted in society. I'm there to provide people as kind of like a first point of contact in the society, so they can send me an email at introductions@trinitylgbt.com and they can arrange to meet up or just have a chat with me via email, so they know someone in the room and it can make things a lot easier for people who want to get involved. The service is open to all students from the college. It can also be really useful to students from health science. They might find it difficult to kind of get involved if they're on placement or off campus a lot. The Inclusions Officer and the Introduction Service really does kind of help them get to know people and feel wanted.
Yeah, so the Introduction Service is brilliant because it can be really intimidating, getting the courage up to join something like Q Soc, and I in particular was terrified.
I wanted to get involved, but I didn't know anyone and I was too nervous to go by myself, so I found out about the introductions thing to make useful.
I think it's important to have kind of a support network in college, you know, if you're gay or lesbian or bisexual or whatever. So I just thought that's what I should do.
I just sent her a really long emotional Facebook mail being like, I'm so scared, I really want to join, I've been wanting to do it for years, I need to do something. And she was like, oh my gosh, calm down, it's fine, of course we'll get coffee, you can come to the next event whenever you're free. And it was just like a load off my mind, it was amazing.
Yeah, well, I knew like no matter what college I got into that there'd be an LGBT society, so I definitely just wanted to get involved. Yeah.
And people came and talked to her and they just immediately like, oh hi, how are you, what's your name? And it was so lovely, it was just really, really welcoming.
I emailed Naomi, we met up and she just told me all about the society and what they do, and then she brought me up to this lovely room, the Q Soc room, and she introduced me to everyone. It was so busy that day, it was literally packed, it was so packed, and it was a bit nerve-wracking but it was fun.
Everyone was ridiculously friendly, like everyone would just come up and talk to you, like they didn't recognise me, so they knew I was new. So they came over and talked to me and Naomi introduced me to lots of people and everyone was really lovely.
Realising that like being gay is not weird, it's like other people who are gay or bisexual or transgender, anything other than just normal straight, are just normal people too, and they're not intimidating.
Well, I think Q Soc is different to other societies, that it's not just about a hobby, it's not just something that you're interested in, it's something that is part of you. So it's something that's important to feel comfortable about it and have people that you can talk to.
It's pretty much like 100% responsible for me actually still being in college. I think I would have dropped out had I not joined Q Soc, because just I didn't enjoy college and then Q Soc kind of turned that around for me.
Me this year compared to me last year, the year before, is like a different person and I'm so much happier.